Hello everyone, welcome to Al Riyada International School podcast. Today I have a very special person, Teacher Asma. She won the Teacher of the Year award last year because of her dedication and hard work. She led the students to compete internationally, and students received international award and national award under her leadership. Teacher Asma is not only the head of our social department, but she's also a science teacher for grade 6 and 7. She also taught biology for grade 8. She is inspiration and passion for so many students. She puts her heart into every detail, always encouraging her students to reach beyond the classroom and compete internationally. From start to finish, she takes full initiative to create opportunities for her students, and her efforts have led them to shine on the global stage. To our listeners, welcome to Al Riyada International School podcast. Today, I'm joined by our social studies head of the department, Teacher Asma, and she's a science teacher as well. Today, podcast is very important because Teacher Asma won the Teacher of the Year award. So we would like to ask her what made her proceed with this criteria of Teacher of the Year award and what she did. How did she manage to engage the students' international competition? So, Teacher Asma, welcome to Al Riyada International Podcast, and congratulations, first of all. So, let me ask you, so how did you feel when you received and won the Teacher of the Year Award 2025?
First, thank you, Ms. Zubeda, for inviting me to the podcast. It is really an honor to be with you on the same platform where we are having a conversation about some of the important things. And yes, I won, and it was really unexpected. That day I had no idea that day was chosen, that you're going to award. So that was really like a surprise to me. And yes, I felt very happy about it. And it gives me more inspiration. In future I will continue to do this, and of course we want our students to be globally recognized. That is one of our aim. So yes, I felt really very happy for that.
So what does this award mean to you personally and professionally?
Personally, yes, it is like a big boost of kind of recognition that I got from my school. And especially you also that time said something about me that really made my day for that day. Another thing is that it also inspires me that yes, somewhere the contribution that I'm doing with my students, it is that students are getting some international exposure, so they are learning something new. So both personally I really feel that I'm really valued in Riyada as a family member. And then I'm also very happy that my students' work is now being highlighted and showcased. So both the ways, whether it is professionally or personally, I'm really happy for that.
Okay, can you tell our viewers how long you've been in part of Al Riyada International School and how has your experience shaped you?
Yes, since 7 years I'm working in Al Riyada. Yes, of course, the experience has been I can either say a roller coaster ride, or even I can say sometimes it has been also a sometimes little bit like a fantasy journey, because sometimes students make you feel special. Some students are there who really give you that value that really will inspire you to teach. And sometimes roller coaster ride may be sometimes some unexpected things you might get, as a challenge you get, sometimes as a surprise you get it. So yes, it has been both as a fantasy and as well as a roller coaster ride for me.
Do you think this Teacher of the Year award really plays a pivotal role in teachers' life as encouragement for other teachers to join, and also as for the students to be awarded in front of other students to motivate them, and for other students to strive more and to join more competitions? So what's your thought on this?
Yes, I do agree with that, because any kind of recognition, whether it is in the form of an award, even if it is just an oral appraisal or a praise for the teachers, that will give them a boost, and they will feel that, okay, like somebody is noticing me, or somebody is giving you importance. It gives that feeling. Another thing, any kind of appreciation, I think, is a big boost to the teacher, given that the fact that nowadays teachers are also facing some kind of different challenges, because the world is changing so fast. AI and all, it means they are competing with so many things, being a human. So sometimes they are like drained out, burned out. And so of course, any kind of appreciation, even to the way they dress, it's really makes the teacher's day. Even a small compliment makes the teacher's day. It is really, really important for the teachers.
That's very nice. So, what do you believe are the most important qualities a student should develop in classroom? Like what is your goal by engaging students internationally? What's your end goal? What you're expecting the students to learn from this?
Yeah. One of the thing should be like becoming like more self-disciplined or organized. Like the more they are organized or more self-disciplined they are, they will realize their own true qualities. This is what I believe in. Another thing is that if the student is having that perseverance and resilience in them, which can be also fostered by a teacher or developed by a teacher, that will also like encourage the students to no matter what will come in their way when they join the world, and when they pass out from our school and they will go to a university, they will be facing the world with more confidence. So that should be actually something that the teacher should be able to develop among the students. Of course, it's not easy to shape a student, but sometimes teachers may have some shortcomings, students will also have shortcomings. We all are like human anyhow, so we have to like balance each other and create that environment.
But I think in this work now, it's so important that students should be engaged internationally, not only within the classroom, beyond the classroom, because it gives them platform to speak, to create critical thinking, problem solving, and and also when they come together as a group, like a culture awareness, all these things plays a very important role. So, and also, so they will be on the international stage, and this develops them this builds the confidence, and gives them like like a young mind, building their young minds internationally, so they are more aware of the world. So what do you think that?
Yeah, that is important as well, because anyhow they are going to go and face the world. Whatever age they might start working, whatever age they might start enjoying their own life independently, they need to have that exposure, whether it is cultural, whether it is educational, whether it is professional. So some part they learn in school, which is like basic as well as essential. So this we cannot skip at all. We cannot remove that part from their life. Has to be there.
So because this is the world, we have to align with the world, because students now are very smart, very intelligent, very active. So we need to make them, create a platform where we can give them a platform where they can engage and, connect with the world. So this is, yes, this is very, very important. And that's why this year that Teacher of the Year award that was the criteria for the Teacher of the Year award. And I hope that this will continue, and more students, you and other department and teachers will engage students to give them the platform, to let them speak, let them express, let them, express their critical thinking and everything. Yeah. So, what you call this? How do you work with your colleagues to maintain high academic standard and the positive environment? Like, what do you think that that Al Riyada? What is it about Al Riyada that encourages other teachers, department heads to raise their bar higher? It's like a kind of challenging them. So what do you see? What kind of what do you see about this in Riyadh administration? Yeah.
One thing that I like every year, what we get is that like we usually have like something new that we are starting every year. We do something new. Like last year we started with STEM, right? And before that, again we also did innovation program, right? The innovators we did, and then also arising to like different competition the school hosts every year. Then we have academic competitions. So all these things actually is a part of it, and that also gives them a challenge to the teachers, as well as a new opportunity. It opens many doors for the teachers, because okay, teachers are also excited with every new year, like something new we are going to do. So they do a lot of research about it. They try to make it the best they can for the students, and like from their department wise. So I think every teacher should do this, as well as in Riyada we really give encouragement to this kind of thing. Any new idea is supported, and new programs are given from the management side, from the leaders. So that is one of the thing that motivates the teachers, as well as it's like a challenge the teacher has to like conquer every year. So this is something that is, that makes Riyada a different place from any other school. And this will also encourage students to critically think, because every year we are doing something new. That actually makes our school really special about about learning. That is one of the
I think
things.
also a very important role a school plays is the leadership. I believe, in my opinion, honestly, through my experience, if a leader is a transformative leader, bringing changes, introducing changes, and forcing everyone, encouraging in a way, as guiding them. Like teachers can be the teachers because they're already full. And if they're not guided well and things, they can easily lose the enthusiasm and encouragement. So as a leader, should be the front line to encourage them, provide the guidelines and everything for teachers to execute the activities and everything well with the students. So I think that I always believe that one of the most important successful in any organization, whether it's education, whether it's any
Yes.
business, I believe, in my opinion, it's the number one, the most important thing is the leadership, effective leadership.
Yes.
What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, yes, that is there. We have leadership, like of course, including you, and you're there on the top of it, right? Like everybody comes to you and asks you your decisions, your opinions about their things. So, like we have, of course, like that leadership, which is giving us that opportunity, as well as like a kind of platform where we are working on those new things. And like for when we are working year by year with such kind of leaders, what we are gaining is that we are also getting that small habit of developing that leadership that you can see in the classroom. So the teachers themselves are like little by little they are learning that quality of becoming a leader as well, thanks to the leadership that we have in the school. Of course, you're the head of that leadership.
Yeah, because I believe that the teachers can be very easily demotivated, very easily from to go into the comfort zone. So the leader must be in a way that they know that there's no such thing as a comfort zone, and every time they have to be racing. That's what I believe, and that's what I've been practicing, and that's what I live by. Because for me, this is what, whether it's education means transforming education, passing exposing our students to the international stage on an international stage is very, very important. So what motivate? So what you call this? What are your future goals as an educator? Is there a new project or idea that you're excited to work on next year?
There is one international competition which I really want to train my student in such a way that they should crack that. They should be able to crack it. That's my goal. So I really want to like pick some students and really work hard from the beginning of the year, because we will have still like some months. So I really want to give that opportunity, given the fact that it's not easy one. It is one of like such an international competition in which overall the world students will be participating, and students of different ages will be there, not only like students from maybe like 11 or 12, like even bigger students will be there. So that is a really challenge, or a big challenge, where our student, if they win, it will be like some of those kind of students, they are still in the teenagers, but they are giving a good challenge to grown up students or adult students. And this is one of a kind of challenge in which, if the students really want to make it as a business or a startup, they will be funded. So I really want to crack that thing. So that is my hope.
So we hope to see next year more and more students engage, and I'm sure you're gonna do very well. You have done this last year and this year. And let's see, I hope that more and more teachers join of the Teacher of the Year award. And so what motivates you? What what do you want to transfer your ability, transfer your enthusiasm, excitement to your team, that they will learn and they will carry on to their students? What is your goal for your team?
I think now like the way you have now started the door of like awarding or facilitating the teachers, so that is like one of the opportunity I can use, and I can tell the teachers, the recognition and the impact is huge. The impact they make it on the student, that will be huge. So I think every teacher should do this, because it is something that will teach them new. There are many things that I'm also learning from the students. Yes.
Every day, yeah.
Yes, so that I think when in this process I'm learning something from the students when they are doing their work on the project. They are also like telling me, suggesting me, no, this will be look better in this way, this will look better in that way. So of course in the end it will be students' work. It's just their hard work. It is their talent which is showcased there. So I really want every teacher to like step forward and do in every field, not only like in science, has to be like from every, yes, like from every subject. I want every teacher to compete, because they will learn a lot. Another thing is that that experience they can bring to the classroom. This will be like something very, very enriching thing for the students.
See, I know that, like me, when I'm learning something, I'm bringing to the school, that also the shortcomings that I have as a leader, as you guide other teachers, you will learn as you go. A lot of ideas pouring into you, a lot of things, you will improve yourself as you go. So, and also the students, when they see a teacher motivated, the teachers really into that, the students also are excited. They get very excited. They also want to participate. They just need somebody very strong to guide them. So can you name the student that who received the international award this year?
Ola, she's the one. She won second place in mathematics international competition.
And she also won a national.
Yes, she won in two places. Yeah, she got an award for semi-finals. Then in finals, out of top 10 students, she is one of them. She is on second place.
So how did you speak to Ola? How she feels about this?
Yeah, Ola is like one of my very special students from the beginning. I don't know like what she found in me as a teacher, but even like today I think that, because she always like take me as her mother. Like I'm like her second mother. She is like my child also. So because I taught her for like 4 years, that there is a bond between us, like which became very, very deep during those years. So like still like she is like a daughter to me, and she is very close to me. So like she has that spark, and she loves math a lot. So I saw that in her. Like she is one student and she loves solving mathematical problems. So sometimes we can harness that talent from the student and channelize it. So that's what like I proposed this to her, and I told her, if you really like love math, you should be able to crack this. So she took it up as a challenge. She is actually really, really good in math, and she is one of that student. If you give her something, she will do it to the end. Yeah.
How difficult it is. So there were several students who didn't reach to the final. What was it was too difficult to reach it to the awarding, or what?
Yes, it is very difficult, and so it was all online, and their monitor is constantly being monitored. They have to keep a mobile ready, and the video is there how they are solving. So it's very high level, because some of the competitors are from university, and given the fact that Ola is just a teenager, she is just a grade 10 student. So I am actually like feeling very, very glad about it, because like if you're competing against the university student, you got to be having that talent to actually the third number student is a university student from King Faisal.
So it shows that, see, it tells again and again that just needs one teacher to make a difference in someone's life, to push them to on the international stage. So I'm hoping that more and more department heads, more and more teachers will join this journey to encourage and guide students to the finishing line, from the beginning to the finishing line. So how do you want to be remembered by your students? Because every year there will be different students. So how you expect them to this year to remember you?
Okay. See, even if some students say that they just like me as a teacher, I like it. But some of those students like me as a human being. So they may not be, very good student in my subject, but still they like the subject because for the person who I am.
The
So
relationship.
yes, so they like me as a human being. That is the beautiful fact I think about students, because even though it's not about the subject, what subject you're teaching, if they like you as a human, I think they will also like the subject because of that teacher's attitude towards them. So yeah, even if they like me as a human who I am, so I'm really happy about it.
Thank you very much, Teacher Asma. So Teacher Asma won, let me repeat again, Teacher Asma won 2025 Teacher of the Year Award, engaging students, encouraging students, guiding students to the compete with international stage. I hope you keep doing that, and I hope that you will receive again next year and more teachers will join you. And thank you very much for joining the podcast. I'm Zabira, and to our listeners, join us next time. Thank you very much.